It's a beautiful Saturday evening in the North Shore at Fraser Field in Lynn, Massachusetts, as we have some NECBL baseball action between the North Shore Navigators and the Keene SwampBats. The Navigators, coming off a tough loss in Vermont last night, have fallen to a game behind the Upper Valley Nighthawks for the fourth and final spot in the North Division. Keene is sitting pretty at 25-11, 6.5 games up on Sanford in the North. My name is Dawson Berry, joined by Ryan Fitzpatrick.
And last time these two teams squared off, it was here at Fraser Field. It was a sweep for the Navigators.
First pitch of the day is a ball as a fastball misses low, and we are underway. Reese hammers this one. That's going to be a base hit in front of Sam Parks, who collects and fires in. So it's a two-out single for Ripken Reese. 2-0 is a check swing ground ball to the right side off the glove of Merritt. Moriarty scoops but will have no play. So O'Brien didn't mean to make contact with it, but he's on, and there's quickly 2 on with 2 out. First, he looks to second, now fires. That one's hammered deep to right field. Parks going back, he looks up. That one is gone. A 2-out, 2-strike, 3-run homer for Nick Romano, and the SwampBats jump on Hauser early.
Well, he got the off-speed that time, just middle of the zone, turned on it and crushed it. He knew it right away as he started jogging off the bat. 342 feet and leaving the yard at 95 miles per hour.
So the first inning continuing to bite the Navigator pitching staff.
3 innings in that line.
Parks rolls one over to first. Chandler Tupou with the easy chance and will tap the bag for out number 1. Chopper right back to the mound. It goes over the head of Barrow Carroll. Reese with the bare hand. He throws over and it's wide and gets away. Here comes the run. Wachter is in to score. Throw into second. That goes into left field. Kale is going to get up and will elect to hold at second base. So the Navigators get on the board on a wild play. A great attempt by Reese with the bare hand. The throw just offline. Back-to-back games. Baker hammers this one. That's going to get down in the gap in right center field. Doing a nice job to cut it off is Lipsy. Baker's going to head into second. He's in there with a foot-first slide. It's another 2-out hit. 3 in a row, has runners at second and third, and it's a 1-run ball game. That one is hammered into left. That's going to drop for a base hit in front of Jakonski. Thompson is on with a 1-out single. The 1-2 pitch is a ground ball through the left side. That's a base hit for Andrew Bell. And it's back-to-back singles for the number 8 and number 9 hitters. We'll send up the top of the order for the second time. 2 on already. That's going to miss for ball 4. So 2 singles in a walk have them loaded for Jack Herring.
But he's a guy that has some pop.
This one on the ground to short, could be 2. Rickheim bobbles it, and he won't even get 1. It's going to be a run on the second error of the day by the North Shore Navigators, and it's 4-2 SwampBats. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The first strikeout in the book for Barquiero. I'd expect him to throw that lefty-lefty slider. There it is. He gets the swing and a miss. Parks goes down swinging, so he picks up 2 strikeouts in the inning. It's a 1-2-3 second.
Behind 0-2. Struck him out. Barquiero coming back with a K with first 3 pitches. First pitch, driven to right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Singenberger will score. Rickheim heading first to third on the knock. It's a 2-out magic once again. Navigators pull within 1. Trying to exit with the lead. The 0-1. That's bloomed out to left field. Back on is Bell. He makes the grab. Saving a run is Andrew Bell. That will end the 4th. Hauser's been rolling so far. First pitch to Herring's grounded through the right side. That's going to get in for a base hit. Jack Herring leads off with a knock. The 2-2. Struck him out. Barquiero bounces back at the leadoff walk. Bell will have to reach. 3-2. That's driven to center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Andrew Bell reaches base for the 3rd time this ball game.
Herring, the 2-1, is lined into left field. This could be trouble. It will. It'll drop for a base hit. It goes all the way up against the wall. Welshans collects in the corner, but it's a leadoff double for Jack Herring. 2-2. Chopped on the ground to the left side. Rickheim will have to field it on a high hop throw over to first. Not in time. Ripken Reese beats out the high chopper, and the SwampBats are in business in the 7th. First and third, nobody out. First pitch to O'Brien, that's going to be through. No, Whitehill knocks it down. He will have no play, so an infield single plates the 5th run of the day for the SwampBats. It's now 5-3. The 1-0 is lined up the middle right into the waiting glove of Whitehill, and he steps on second. Nothing O'Brien could do at second. It's an unassisted double play. 2-1. Walker waits on the breaking ball, flies this one into shallow right field. Herring coming on with the slide, and he made the catch. A really nice play by Herring. Throw back to first. Tupou made a nice play to save against Chandler Tupou. The first pitch is grounded past the diving Baker and the sliding Rickheim. So Tupou greets Friedman with a leadoff single. Has Sengenberger in the 0-2. Got him jammed badly on a fastball, and he's going to toss it on over to first to Tupou to work a 1-2-3/8 with 3 groundouts. Here's the 3-2. Grounded through the left side, another base hit for Keene, and it's the 3rd of the day from Jack Herring. 1-2. Lined into left field, that's a base hit. So Mark Willie leads off the bottom of the 9th with a single, and the Navigators have life with the North Shore Navigators. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to Simi Whitehill with his crouch down stance. Park swings and misses. Back-to-back punch-outs for Dean, and the Navs are down to their last out. Swing and a miss. Ben Dean strikes out 3 in a row after the leadoff single, and the Keene SwampBats have been the first team to clinch a playoff spot in the North.
Well, after such a hot start to the beginning of the season, it's really good for them to see them come back into full force here. Now winning 4 games in a row, taking control, and now only 2 wins away from clinching the division. The SwampBats continue to stay hot, even though the middle stages of the season weren't exactly the way they wanted. They're continuing to ride up the momentum.
So the Navigators fall at home 5-3 against the Keene SwampBats. We'll be right back to wrap things up from Fraser Field.